Well, another Sturgis at the end. We're leaving today. And if you notice any of my Sturgis videos, I filmed from this little hill of the campground. The people left. Today is Tuesday. We're headed home. Hopefully going to get home on Wednesday, because that is my anniversary and I would like to be with my wife, although she thinks we're not going to make it home then. Well, we should make it home. And we had a pretty good time. Weather wasn't as good as last year, but we got to do everything, most everything we wanted to do. My knees did okay, not as good as I'd hoped, but they did a lot better than I thought they was going to do at the first of this year. I didn't think I could make it. Well, we're packing up, and we've decided just to go back the same way we came. The other route would have taken us 3 days probably to get home, because of the camp spots, you can only go so far before you'd had to spend the night, because they weren't laid out what we wanted them. So, as again, you can see all the campers way up there, and nobody got hurt. We had a good time, and I guess that's about it. Got it turned on now. This is Ray, our neighbor.
And you are Gary, right?
Gary, yeah.
Nice seeing you again.
You too.
See you next year.
Yep. Not next year.
Oh, okay.
We're at Hog Heaven, and I just ran into
Steve Collins from representing Indiana.
Yes, he is. He's one of my subscribers. And what'd you say? You watched the one packing or something, or which one got you there?
I watched the one where he's giving your critique on Hog Heaven, and so that's where I wound up.
Yeah, it's a nice
and
place.
It's a thumbs up.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. How long are you gonna be here for?
Needed the advice. I'm staying until Friday morning, probably.
Are you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you coming back?
Next year.
Are you next year?
Oh yeah, it's my first year.
We got a photo bomber behind us here.
Yeah, the roads up here and the scenery is just.
Oh yeah.
It's indescribable.
Yeah, I don't.
Videos don't do it any justice.
No, I don't want. I don't want to sit in a bar. I can sit in a bar at home.
Yeah.
These roads, like you said,
and concerts and all.
Races, drag races, circle tracks. Them circle tracks are pretty awesome.
Yeah, I want to see if I can check one of them out. There's some others not too within
There's
an
the hill
hour.
climbs too.
When's that? You know?
When was that? You know?
I done had
Is that today or tomorrow?
If you just go down here to the road and turn right, it's just right around the corner. It's got a poster to tell you. Them are pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but anyway, I appreciate all your advice. You know, a little bit of internet advice, and you give some good advice. So,
I try to. And if I don't know the real shit, I'll make it up. My wife says that all the time. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to meet you, man.
Appreciate it. You guys have a safe trip home.
You too.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
Where are you going to?
We're going back to Falls, Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah.
That won't be too far for you. Well,
no, we're going to do 2 days.
Yeah.
400 a day.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hotel on the way home too.
No.
Oh yeah, I'll get a hotel.
No, you will. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm by myself out there going home, so I may just keep finding several of them to jump in with and keep rolling, turn the headlights on. You know.
Yeah. The deers murder out our way. I don't know about your way, but man, you cows, deers, anything that can walk will be out in the road at night.
I know.
Because I got a comment from somebody, and they said, well, why don't it's so hot in the daytime? Why don't you just drive at night? Because you can drive about 10 miles an hour at night.
Yeah.
So,
Interstate's a little bit different, but you know, any little thing in the road, boy, can
mess you up.
Yeah, crack your helmet.
All right. Yeah. Well, you have a safe trip.
All righty, you too, fella.
Bikes are fired up, warming up. We're leaving a little later than we wanted to leave, so we don't know how far we'll get. But this is the last from Hog Heaven this year. And like I said, we camped right where I said I would. One thing you gotta worry about is the food here. It's way too much. Not money-wise, way too much food. I never could eat it all. And if Hog Heaven's watching this, you guys need to fix your handicap stuff more handicapable. Your toilets are too low, there's no grab rails, and that ramp is not set up for wheelchairs. Anyway, we're on the bikes. We're headed down the road. Stay tuned to the next video. I'll pop this on as soon as I get some Wi-Fi. Bye. Well, we're in the town of, can you read that? Ten Sleep. On the way back home to Idaho. Stop for fuel. Second stop of the day. Working on this old antique bike here. Falling apart. Oh my God. I think he needs a new transmission or something. Is it hot under there?
It's hot.
I bet. We've gone with white shirts because it's pretty warm out here. But we about froze our tukuses off going over the pass. But now we're down on the flat area. And it'll stay warm for a while, I think. We got another 170 miles to go today. We're gonna stop at a little town called Shoshone. You know how they say that? Fuel up one more time for this old bike here because it doesn't get the mileage. Or no, it has, I don't know what the problem is. It might have a smaller tank. Or it could be this guy hot rods too much. I don't know.
No, I changed the front shifter to put a long one on so I have room for my big feet.
Yeah?
And it's one of them Japanese ones and it won't stay tight.
I got news for you. Even the American, well, I don't think any of them stay tight.
This one's the Harley one. It'll stay tight. So it'll hold it on there. When it gets loose, it loosens that clamp. It means it's so far out. You shift it and it only goes halfway for the gear. So
well, I can fix that when we get to the house.
We got a welder?
That's what I did. I welded mine on. It kept falling off.
Halfway when you shift.
Yeah.
It throws you into a neutral gear.
Boy, we didn't spend any money at the old girl bike wash, did we?
No.
This is pure road. Dirt. My bike's squeaking even because it's got so much dirt on the belt. If you guys didn't know that, sometimes your bike goes squeak, 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 squeak. Don't get freaked out. It's usually just dirt on the belt. Sometimes it'll come off naturally. Sometimes it'll just, you have to wait till it rains. But so don't get freaked out. Anyway, I don't think we're going to stop anywhere but here. We're going to keep going. We got a late start today. There's a little bar down there we used to stop at, but like I said, running late. Beautiful mountains around here. Maybe I'll try to video some with the GoPro when we leave. Anyway. out my camera. Hey, we'll see you when we get back.